Back trying to relax here a little bit, and this is a whole lot better situation having to deal with them three monkeys over there. First thing, you and Kenny Francis. I talked to Kenny after what happened at Bristol. They said, man, we just missed it. Left front, however the situation was, it was working like it's supposed to.
Right.
But he came into Atlanta, at least to me, confident that he had the problem figured out, and he had a car there that could win. He just kind of reminds me of a poker player. I mean, a stone-cold-faced poker player. I mean, he's just so cool under pressure.
Yeah, he's great under pressure, and you see Kenny in victory lane, and you get to see him smiling and having fun and all that. And that's, by the time he gets on the airplane, that's over with. He's already thinking about the next race and what we need to do there. And he's great to work with as far as that goes because he's so focused. And Keith Rodden, our engineer, does an awesome job too. They really work well together. And you know, I try to give them the best feedback I can, and we all communicate together, and that's a big part of running well on a Saturday or Sunday.
I want to go back in the direction Elliot kind of had you going off in about your Sprint Cup organization. Just got you a new shop built there in Mooresville, bigger. You've got, what, three drivers driving for you right now. Do you ever see yourself doing like a lot of other guys, like Kevin Harvick or someone expanding and possibly moving into Nationwide or even the Camping World Series?
I've thought about it, and you need so many employees and things that go along with that I don't feel like I'm ready for that yet. I really like what I have with the 3 sprint car teams, the 2 World of Outlaw teams, and a USAC team, and it's just the kind of racing that I grew up doing. The drivers are friends of mine that I used to race with, and that you know, I've met over the years, and they're 3 of the best sprint car, open wheel, dirt or pavement drivers that's going right now, and to me that's a lot of fun. We have about 15 employees, and we all work together and enjoy it, and it's a lot of work, and everybody works hard, and we need to win, and we need to run well, but at the same time it's not where you have 100 people and you have to keep everybody in line, and I think that's just a little bit tougher for me right now than I want.
When you say tougher and friends and everything, that kind of sounds to me like you enjoy being the boss, but have you ever had to make any really tough decisions yet? I mean, because you got your family, got your brother there working. Have you ever had to call him in and kind of like say, now look, I don't want it being done that way. Now you got to do it right, or I'll find somebody else that can do it?
Right. We've had our ups and downs with family a little bit. We're trying to get things the way that we all want it, but the thing is, we started together, worked on mini sprints, sprint cars, and we've all really worked together since then. So we're all on the same page. We all have really grown together to what we have there and what we have over here, and it's been nice to work with family, and the hardest part has been, you know, as you go along, you hire somebody and you have to let people go, and that's been the hardest part is trying to do that and knowing that, man, they're doing a good job, but it's just not working here. It's not working with the way we run our teams, and to me that's probably been the hardest part.
Just come back from Eldora. If there's a dirt track out there, is there a favorite one for you to go race on or to go watch?
I think to race on is probably Eldora. I've always really liked that track. The first time I raced there was 1999, and a sprint car was an all-star race, wing sprint car, and I've loved it ever since then. So to me, earlier this year we had an off week, and I went and ran 2 sprint car races at Eldora. You know, going to actual races, the Kings Royal, races at Williams Grove, Chico's. There's all these great tracks, Knoxville Nationals. It's a lot of fun for me to go and watch and be part of, watch the guys and be the owner and enjoy it, that side of it. But to actually drive, I like Eldora a lot.
Well, Steve, the thing is right now, he has a lot of fun running the different dirt track races, but I think tomorrow night is where it's really going to be coming into play because he's going to get an opportunity to lock himself into the chase for 2009. All right, thank you very much, Jeff Heyman. Excellent job with Kasey Kahne. Want to remind you, tomorrow here on